Afternoon, folks. We are going to take a look at the ciders today. I told you we would knock them out, get them out of the way. So let's get them done. The first one we're going to look at is Ace Mango. They use Ecuadorian mango juice and apple cider. It's 5% ABV, unfiltered, and tropical. Well, I would hope so since it's mango. With Ecuadorian mangoes, unfiltered, please roll gently with Ecuadorian mangoes. How many times are you going to tell me they're Ecuadorian mangoes? It's unfiltered, so there'll be sediment, so let's stir it up. Tasting notes. Ace Mango Cider is a blend of fresh mango juice and a tart, semi-dry apple cider. The best tasting mangoes are grown near the equator in hot and humid climates. So we went straight to the source, Ecuador. You are tasting an important piece of Ace's exotic fruit cider range. Enjoy. The House Brothers, second generation Ace cider makers. It's gluten-free with no sugar added. Ace Premium, standard bullshit, don't drink if you're pregnant. California says everything will give you cancer. 5% ABV, 12 fluid ounces. Since 1993, out of California. Ingredients: fermented apple juice, mango juice, malic acid, sulfites. Do not drink this if you have a sulfite allergy, if you drink red wine and it gives you a headache. Sulfites, don't drink it, give you a fucking headache. 140 calories a can if you really care. Serving per one container, serving size 12 ounces. Otherwise, everything on here is 0 except for dietary fiber. Oh no, I'm sorry. Total carbohydrates are 10 grams or 3%. Dietary fiber is 2%. Everything else is 0. All right, it is about 108. So I did chill the glass. The boy said these were his two favorites so far, so I told him I would knock them out, get them up on the channel. I am not adverse to cider, and ooh, look, it even has a little effervescence. It's kind of bubbly. I've drank ciders before. A lot of times ciders become my go-to when there's nothing else in the house that's on tap that's decent. Yep, we read all the notes I wrote. We read all the notes off the can. It's Biden time. Let's give it a nose. Crisp, tart, acidic. Basically, you're getting that cider smell. Not a whole lot of citrus. Isn't mango a citrus fruit? Does it smell bad? Oh, I'm wearing a shirt for this video because Culto is breaking my balls because he doesn't understand that this is Pride Month, and I prefer to be trans-clothed. Trans-clothed, you bigot. Bigot. Let's slip it a tongue, see how it goes. Nice. Little bubbly. Appley. Not getting hammered by cider. Not getting hammered by mango. Oh, I lied. Here's the mango. Clean and quick. As crisp as she smells, she's it starts off dry and finishes dirty. And there's a million friggin' flies because my neighbor, God forbid, he should pick up his dog shit. I believe he's trans polite. So you're not getting buried under apple. It's really well balanced between the two fruit. I don't like mango. People love mango. They did a whole season of mango beers, and I'm like, these things are disgusting. I just do not favor mango. People love them. Not my cup of tea. But this isn't bad. We just did that sea salt and lime from Shiner that was basically all lime. It was friggin' brutal. It's much better. This is crafted really, really well. She comes in, dries out the tip of the tongue, so the first third of the tongue dries out. Crests over the roof of the mouth. Nothing intradental, nothing extradental, nothing sublingual. So really your flavor zones are the tongue and the soft palate. Burns right through the middle. I mean, it's super fast. You get to the back end, you go from that well-balanced cider mango to a little more mango on the back end. Ooh, scusi. This does have gas in it, and now so do I. Then she cleans up again on the back end. She's clean, she's nice, she's crisp. The boy's not wrong. This is a good drinkable cider. He also said don't let these things warm up, they get horrible. That's why we're drinking it ice cold in a chilled glass. I did look to see what the appropriate glassware for cider was. Whatever you want to put it in. They had it in IPA glasses, they had it in snifters, they had it in landfucker, so I can extinguish you. There you go. Fly no more, fucker. Drink it out of whatever you want. Every time I've ordered cider in a bar, it comes in a pint glass, so we went with pint glass. But I double checked to make sure. So, squeezy. Much like mosquitoes, the fuckers love me. I must literally smell like a rotting piece of meat or some dog shit because they won't leave me alone, which is odd because I've been in the pool all afternoon. Maybe it's the sweat. They want the sweat. Would I drink this? Yeah. And I would have blown right by it just because it had mango on the label and I dislike mango. This is actually quite tasty and well done. I'm going to leave this much in the glass and let it sit out. We'll see how it tastes when it's warm, which will take about 3 minutes. It's friggin' Brazilian degrees out here. I'm going to kill the camera, go inside and get the other one he gave me, which is 2 Towns Blueberry Cosmic Crisp. I saved that one because I do like blueberries. And we shall see what we shall see. We shall fly no more. I'll be right back, folks. Alrighty, we're back, folks. Another chilled glass. This one is a Hooters glass. Love to say the girls loved us so much that they gave me one on the arm. Fact of the matter is, I bought it at the dollar store for $1. I need to land where I can hit you that's not going to fuck something else up. Like there. Luckily, I have one of these. So, Stony Vineyards, a couple of videos back, he said, dude, what you need is one of those salt guns. One of the first videos I ever did was on the salt gun, the Gen 1 when it first came out. They're an interesting gadget, and I am a gadget guy, but they are crap, because they don't have enough juice to completely obliterate the flies. And what is the point if you don't kill the flies? But they are made in California, which means this one's a Gen 3, it's years old, so but if it doesn't kill the flies, then what the hell's the point? Just painting them with salt doesn't even shred the wings. I don't know if they have upgraded those. They might have. I hope they did. But again, they're from California, and the shit fly is the California state bird, is it not? Let's take a look, see what we got going on. Since we know they effervesce a little bit, let's get that gas out of there. Pretty. It's got a nice color. Nice deep ruby color. Looks really nice when you light her up against that background. 2 Towns Blueberry Cosmic Crisp uses Cosmic Crisp apples. It is 8% ABV. So, it's Cosmic Crisp and blueberries. What does it tell me on the can? Nothing. Artwork's kind of okay. The Cosmic made with PNW, Pacific Northwest. DSW is Desert Southwest. Pacific Northwest blueberries and Cosmic Crisp apples. Are those GMO? Never heard of them before. Wonder if they're a GMO product and these fuckers are trying to kill us. The Cosmic Explorer is on a mission to explore new frontiers as we launch high-gravity ciders into zero-gravity orbit using Cosmic Crisp apples. Join the Celestial Jam session in this amped-up rendition of Cosmic Crisp, registered trademark, crafted with Northwest blueberries and Cosmic Crisp apples. These rocking electric blues will transport you straight across the galaxy. Alcohol by volume is 8%. Again with the California warning, contains sulfites, recycle me, naturally gluten-free. Again, I hope so, because who the hell brews cider with wheat? I should have shot in friggin' side today. Anyway. Pretty color. Let's give her the bite and see what's going on. Cidery. This one smells a little sweeter. A little more appley too. Overall though, smells like cider. Slip of the tongue. This one's cold. And this one has alcohol in it. You can taste the alcohol right off the bat. It's not that you taste the alcohol, you feel the alcohol. I'm not seeing anything super special in here. Sorry, let me trim my mustache. I'm not seeing anything super special in here. This one pretty much bypasses the tongue, everything across the soft palate. A little bit of the intradental, nothing extradental, not the sublingual. She's dirtier on the back end. She's still fast, medium fast. Not bad. She's dry. She dries out towards the end. She's okay. The higher ABV on it gives it a slightly different twist. Dirty on the back end, dude. I'm not getting a lot of blueberry, so she's not as balanced as that mango was. Kind of odd. I'm also not getting 100% apple, so there's blueberry in there. Not bad. The weird thing is, I prefer blueberries over mangoes, and yet the mango is a better crafted cider. Go figure. Would I drink this? Depends what else you got, but it's not horrible. 8%? 8% is 8%. Somebody, I did the pineapple martini at 10%, and I forget who it was. It was one of you fuckers. Put a comment in the fucking comment section. I love when you guys put comments in, because it means give a shit. I appreciate it. Said, I'm going to pass on all that other pussy juice, but as long as this stuff is 10%. I don't blame you. The other stuff wasn't all that great. The martini was okay. There are a couple of them in the heat, like if you were floating around in the pool and you knocked a few of those back, yeah, sneak right up on you. This ain't bad. It's 8%. It's dirty on the back end. The flavor lingers. It's not that it's a bad flavor. It's not a good flavor. It's just a flavor. So it's not like a... But at 8%, I would figure the alcohol should have wiped everything out, and it didn't. Oddly, the mango is better. Before you ask, yes, I rinse my mouth out between beverages, because, you know, this is scientific. I am the science. Ooh. Now I really need to rinse my mouth out. I'll be back in just a second. These should be warm enough by then. We shall see how much worse they get when they are warm. Right back, folks. Alrighty, so I went in and I rinsed my mouth and fixed the fly swatter. You know why it's pink, right? Because it's Pride Month. Because the girls are over here all the time. Somebody is a pretty pink princess and she loves pink. Okay, whatever, I don't care, it's a freaking fly swatter. It still works better than this. And these things are like 35 bucks. That, when I bought like 10 of them, was 99 cents. Pink, pink, green, pink, red, got all the ones they had. They're fly swatters. So, this mango has warmed up considerably. I would say she's well into the 60s at this point. See what she tastes like. These were, I put them in the freezer for about 10 or 15 minutes before we started the video, just to get them down cold enough. Now it's up in the 60s. Let's see what we got. Even warm. Not horrible. So if I had to give this, well, I have to, because that's the whole point of this channel. Easy drinker. Wouldn't think twice about ordering it. She's only running 5%, so not bad if you're sitting by the pool and floating around. I like it. 4.5. This one's still in the 50s. Won't be for much longer because, again, oh, scusi. Well over 100 out here today. Well, what's the odds if it's June in Phoenix? How hard is it for people to pick up fucking dog shit? I pick up my dog shit all the time. Ugh. At least they're not biting flies, and they're not as annoying as, well, they're just as annoying as mosquitoes, except I'm not losing any blood over it. Alright. None too thrilled with this. Let's see what it's got. When it warms up, the alcohol taste comes up higher. So that alcohol burn is what you're going to experience with it. And usually the higher alcohol, well, but you know what? It's not a beer, so there's no hops in there, so there's no oil to burn off. Meh, 3.5. I am surprisingly not impressed by that. They did not craft it nearly as well as the Californians. Throwing it out there, folks. Although, how much longer is Ace going to stay in California? I don't know how anybody stays there. And that's their jam, man. All right. Thanks for coming by. It's my balls on here. You my people. Love you. Should be the big three. Happy, healthy, safe, honorable, dutiful, vigilant. So that's the other three. Click a button. Like, share, remind. Make your friends watch this shit and get even with him for the time that he hit on your girlfriend while you were standing right there. Whatever. Don't care. Yes, we wore clothes for Culto because he is an ist. Because I am trans clothing and he doesn't understand, man. He's harshing my mellow. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one. Till then, my friends. I got nothing to toast you with, so I will just commend you to God. Adios.